All right, and welcome to SorninCraft. This time it is SorninCraft 2.0. Now, you probably already seen the Mass Effect video that I posted, and it was kind of like to check out the Mass Effect world, and with the new update for Minecraft, they also had the Mass Effect texture pack that came through, so we tried that out. And we're just going to run the regular texture pack now, but I figure, now what I did was I went into my other SorninCraft world, and none of the new items from the update are in there. Like, there's no jungle biome, there's no ocelots, and, oh, look at this. I spawned right into a village. That's awesome. That's really cool, actually, because resources will be very easy to find. But I just figured I'll spawn into a new world and make it SorninCraft 2.0. Now, I know that we still had some things going on in the other world. Like we were going to go defeat the Ender Dragon and so on and so forth. Now, we can still do that in the other world. We know where the end portal is. I can find out where... That's kind of cool. Look at the water got all messed up down there. We'll have to fix that up. So I know that we were going to do that, but, I figure since there's all kinds of new items in the world, in Minecraft now, on the Xbox 360 edition, figure let's spawn into a new world and see what we get. Now, another thing, too, which is really, it's a huge thing, is the fact that you can go up to 256 now. The ceiling of the world is 256 as opposed to 128, which is what it's been at for ever since Minecraft Xbox 360 version came out. Look at this tree up on the hill. It's like it was begging me to cut it down and punch some wood and get some wood going here in SorninCraft 2.0. So I haven't done any research yet on the Mass Effect world. There's a world that you can go into when you download the Mass Effect world. Or a texture pack. Let's kill this pig with a block of wood. It takes like... he didn't give me anything because I don't have any tools yet, and normally I think you need to actually hit them with a sword in order to get... what you want from them, food and whatnot. Let's go ahead and make us a crafting table, and we'll sit that down real quick. And we'll make ourselves a pick, an axe, and a sword. We'll take the crafting table with us. I think that gave us a couple of saplings in case we need to plant those. But anyways, I didn't do any research into the whole Mass Effect world yet and how interactive that world is and will be. Or if it's just a replica of the world of Mass Effect, and what have you. But like I was saying, this world, the Minecraft world now goes up to 256, so I'm thinking we've got to end up building ourselves an epic house that goes, just like all the way up to the top of the world, and we'll do some sort of like crazy, like, look at how tall these mountains are. That's another thing too. The mountains in SorninCraft 1.0 were not anywhere close to as big as they are in SorninCraft 2.0. Let's kill this other, where'd this other cow go? I want to get his leather, and so there's other things as well. There's now, you can make iron golems, which will protect, we'll probably end up making an iron golem eventually to protect our village over here, and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some coal. We gotta get ourselves the bare minimum resources, right, when we start a new world. And that's what we're going to do right now. We'll get this coal right here, a nice little block of it on the outside. We don't need to dig in to find it anywhere. Ooh, there's a cave down here, and there's a creeper in the cave. Yep, just saying. Actually, you know what? While I've got some sticks, let's go ahead and make a few torches. We'll make 16 torches, and then we'll get some more coal. But we don't want to die in the early goings here, right? You know what? I probably... Alright, let's get some cobble. Found a little cave here too, so there's probably a whole cave system underneath that we can explore in a little bit. But we definitely want to make ourselves like an epic house that goes all the way up to the ceiling of the world. Wouldn't that be cool? And you know what? I'll go down to the water level here and probably kill this creeper. What's up, dude? He almost killed me, actually, but we set him off. Let's go ahead and put a torch down here. Maybe one here as well. Might be a good spot to... I can see some iron down there, and looks like a pretty deep cave, so we'll check that out in a minute. But, yeah, like I was saying, definitely want to make some sort of, like, cool, epic house that goes all the way up to level 256. I think that'd be really cool. Come here, piggy. Give me your XP and give me your pork chops. Because I love myself some square pork chops. Who doesn't like pork chops, especially when they're square? But get some coal here. Get some cobble going so that we have some materials before it's nighttime. We might go raid somebody's house here in the village since we spawned right into a village. And yeah, another thing that I guess you can get out of this world, out of Minecraft Xbox 360 now, is the villagers can have babies. So you can have little baby villagers. I don't know what the circumstances are in order to get a baby villager, but that's all something that we can find out together, right? All right, let's make ourselves one of these bad boys. Cook our meat up. We'll hold on to the coal. Let's pull up the map. See what's on the map. I like to organize my inventory. I know you guys probably already know that by now. And put our food down here. Keep the oak saplings there. Keep that there. I also like to have it so that nothing goes into my inventory, into my HUD. So let's do... You know, we're going to need a shovel anyway, so let's make ourselves a stone shovel. And put that here, there. That fills up the inventory. Cook that last piece of steak. And we'll take our stuff back with us. We'll eat said steak. That only brought me up. Yeah, it's kind of a waste, but let's go ahead and do that. So, like I said, I'm definitely very excited about all the new updates in the world. And before it's nighttime here, we want to make sure that we get our resources all set up. We know that there's a cool little cave down there. We don't know how deep it goes. Love to find a jungle biome here in the early goings. A nice big mountain over here. That might be a good spot for a house. Got some trees over there. It's a nice little island, little oasis island there with some wolves hanging out on it. Let's kill this pig. Get myself a square pork chop. Oh, they're not really square, huh? The pigs are square, but the pork chops aren't really square. Let's head over to this village and see what that's all about. So, yeah, I was saying, like, you can make iron golems now. You were able to make, before this update, you were able to make snow golems, but they only could survive in snow biomes. If you brought them into a desert biome, they would die, and so on and so forth. I think what we need to do is try to get ourselves another piece of wool. I did see a sheep over here. Yeah, there's a sheep over there, and there's one right here. I don't like killing sheep. I prefer to shear them, but in the early goings, all you have to do is kill 3 sheep, and you've got yourself enough to make a bed. Let's use up our axe and get the rest of... get some wood from the axe. Someone's splashing around in the water. But a lot of cool new things, and I figure let's try out SorninCraft 2.0, and we'll go from there. And you know what? We'll grab these mushrooms as well, because we can make ourselves some giant mushrooms. Gotta get the food going, right? So much for my sword. Make ourselves a stone sword, actually. Let's do that right now while we're at it, before it's nightfall and I'm sitting here with no sword and dying from creepers and zombies. Also, another thing too is zombies now can knock down doors in villages. So I figure once we've got enough iron, we make ourselves an iron golem, and that will protect all of the villages that we find in the world. It is starting to get nighttime now, so let's head over to the village. I think I've got 3 wool. Yep. And we'll just kind of overtake one of these guys' houses and spend the night, since I am the king of the world here. And you know what? Let's steal some of their wheat, right? All right. That way we'll get some bread too going. Bread's good to have if you only are like 1 drumstick down. Let's go ahead and replant the seeds. I want to get into a house here quickly before it's too dark and before monsters start coming out. Because as you know, in the Minecraft world, monsters come out at night, and it's all about survival of the fittest. Alright, let's maybe go into this guy's house. It's kind of on the basement level. What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm going to light your room up a little bit here because it's kind of dark. And let's just set up shop real quick. We'll put our crafting bench down. We'll put our, in the other order at least, we'll put our crafting bench down and our furnace. Cook up our pork chops, and then we'll throw our beef in there as well. Let's go ahead and make some more wood. Make ourselves just 1 chest for now. We'll just put our random items in there, like our seeds, our dirt, mushrooms, leather. Actually, you know what? Let's make ourselves a leather hat right off the bat. Might as well get that armor going. Alright, so that's done. Let's cook up that. We'll put the leftover pork chops in here in case we die. We don't need to eat at the moment. Let's go ahead and make some bread up. 5 pieces of bread. We'll keep that on us, and we'll put the other food in the chest here, and we'll just have that as standby mode. Only 2 pieces of cobble left, but enough to make a bed here, so let's go ahead and do that before too many monsters spawn. We'll put our bed down right here, and we'll go ahead and sleep. And now we have our spawn point set, which is right near spawn anyways. We spawned right in this village to begin with, so that's all fine and dandy. And what else we got going on here? I've still got my wooden pick, so what we'll do here is we'll just light up this room a little bit more so that we don't have any bad dude spawning in here. We don't want that happening. And this will be our house. And we'll fix this all up here. This house kind of spawned below ground level. And get rid of all of that. Oh! Oh, all I heard was the tss. And I'm like, and there we go. It busted our house in the first moments. Oh, man. Oh, that's so funny. Or maybe it's not really that funny. Let's go ahead and clean this mess up. At least it didn't kill us, right? I do hear things. I hear bad dudes, and I hear water. That's over here. Alright, yeah, that must be underground somewhere. For now, let's do this. And we'll just fill in. Oh, no! No, 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 no. I don't think so. You're going this way, buddy. I'm gonna lure you over here. No creeper's gonna take me down today. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down, creeper. Alright, killed ourselves our first creeper. We've also gotten blown up by our first creeper. Luckily it didn't kill us, but it did blow up part of our town. I think we should just fill this gap here with just gravel for now, and we'll go from there. Even just throw some dirt up here. Actually, no, we'll put wood planks because that fits. We can always fix that later. But yeah, zombies can knock down doors now, so that's something to keep an eye out on. And what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna go use the rest of our pickaxe up. Our nifty little cave system was down this way, but you know what? I say we just build straight down from like here, and we'll make it our little mine shaft of our own. And oh, some sand underground. That's kind of weird. And yeah, we don't need to make it too crazy yet. We're basically at this point just saving up or using up the rest of our wooden resources so that we can get some stone resources going and go from there. But yeah, so SorninCraft 2.0. Happy to be in the new world with the new update, and we'll use a stone one to get that in a minute. Ugh, I hate the stone tools, but I'm very excited to be with all the new updates and everything that are involved with Minecraft and Minecraft Xbox 360. I've been getting into my buddy X Roads Gamer. Definitely check out his channel, X Roads Gamer, or Crossroads Gamer if you want to say it that way. My buddy Dan, he's very into Minecraft, as am I. And you know what? Let's throw a piece of cobble up here just to keep the dirt from coming down. We'll throw a torch up. But yeah, check out his channel. He plays Minecraft solely on the PC version, and he's actually gotten me into it to the point where I've been starting to get better at the PC version. I used to be really bad at the whole WASD command or navigational buttons on the keyboard, which is using the A, W, S, and D buttons on the keyboard. And then you use your mouse as well for navigation. And I never was really good at that, so I wanted to, kind of try it out. He wanted me to try it out. And I think eventually here in the next few days or so, we're going to try to get you guys a video of us playing maybe some co-op PC Minecraft, which would be cool. So you know what? I should just have one of these bad boys on me. Maybe we'll throw it down here in the ye old mine shaft. We'll make ourselves some sticks first, and we'll make ourselves some stone tools. We still have a wooden axe, but you know what? We'll go ahead and make a stone axe while we're at it. Make a couple of these pickaxes. Good to have a few. I hear some bad dudes hanging out somewhere. Let's go ahead and rearrange our inventory so that we know what we have and where it is, because the worst thing you can do is have a sloppy inventory and then you don't know what you have in your inventory. So let's go ahead and make that last piece of wood. And I think we're going to cut this video off here, but like I said, we're definitely going to get you some PC Minecrafting, maybe some co-op missions or whatever, maybe co-op survival, or we'll play some sort of multiplayer map, and we'll, I think that'd be cool for you guys to watch, and we'll simulcast it on both of our channels. Look at this, we've already got some good iron here in the beginning stages, And I think that'd be cool. We'll bring some new things to the world here. And I think what we're going to do at this point, is not throw our map down. I'm going to throw the sand into our inventory. We don't really need sand at this point, so we'll just fill up this with sand. Use that as a stair. As you guys can see, I'm very anal about things being in the right order and what have you. So I'm going to continue to do some mining, and we'll bring you, some new stuff here in SorninCraft 2.0. And look at me with my leather hat on. Look at the mountain in the background. Spawned into this village. We'll do a little eater dance here to end the video. And thanks for joining me here for the first episode of SorninCraft 2.0. And I will see you guys later.